but 3 young men stood firm. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were summoned before the king's officials. "You must bow to the statue or face the fiery furnace," the official demanded. Shadrach stepped forward with courage. "We will not bow." Meshach added, "Our God is with us." Abednego spoke firmly, "Even if he does not save us, we will never worship your idol." The crowd gasped. Never had anyone dared speak to the king like this. Fear and awe spread through the square. The sun reflected off the golden statue, glinting in the eyes of the 3 friends who stood unmoved. When King Nebuchadnezzar heard of their defiance, his anger burned hotter than the furnace he was about to command to be lit. "Heat the furnace 7 times hotter than usual. Throw these men in," he roared. Guards seized Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and dragged them toward the roaring furnace. But the young men's faith was stronger than their fear. The furnace blazed with unimaginable heat. Flames roared and smoke filled the air. The fire was so fierce that it killed the soldiers who threw them in. But inside, a miracle unfolded. Shadrach looked around calmly. "Look, we are not alone." Meshach asked, "Who is with us?" Abednego whispered in awe, "It is an angel of God." The flames could not touch them. God's presence surrounded them, and they walked unharmed in the middle of the fire. The furnace towered over the city, flames dancing wildly, yet the 3 young men were safe, and beside them glowed a divine figure, calm and bright. King Nebuchadnezzar, curious and terrified, leaned over to watch. His eyes widened in disbelief. "Weren't there 3 men thrown into the fire? Yet I see 4, walking unharmed, and the 4th looks like a divine being." The crowd gasped as the king realized the power of their God. Even he could not deny the miracle before his eyes. Finally, the king commanded that the 3 men step out of the furnace. Not a hair was singed, not a smell of smoke touched their clothes. Silence fell over the city as everyone stared in amazement.